May the 2nd, 1938. How shall I find out who am I? Are there two selves for the one self to find the other? Well, the self must be only one consisting of two aspects of I and the sankalpa, that is, the thinker and the thought. Please tell me how I shall realize the I. Am I to make the japa and turn who am I into a mantra? No japa of the kind is necessary. Am I to think, who am I? You have known that the I thought springs forth. Hold the I thought and find its source. May I know the way? Do as you have been told and see. I do not understand what I should do. If it is anything objective, the way can be shown objectively, but this is subjective. I do not understand. What? Do you not understand that you are? Please tell me the way. Is it necessary to show the way in the interior of your own home? This is within you. Well then, what do you advise me to do? Why should you do anything, and what should you do? Only keep quiet. Why not do so? Each one must act according to his own state. Please tell me what is suitable to me. I want to hear it from you. No answer. Silence. A young Englishwoman came dressed in a Muslim sari. She had evidently been in the north of India, and she met Dr. G.H. Mies. Sri Bhagavan read out a stanza called The Black Sun from the anniversary issue of The Vision, which was written by Swami Bharatananda. After a few minutes, the woman asked, one gathers from the stanza that one should keep on meditating until one gets merged in the state of consciousness. Is this right? Yes. I go further and ask, is it right that one should, by conscious will, go into that state from which there is no return? No answer. Silence. In the afternoon, the question was asked, what is the object of self-realization? Self-realization is the final goal, and it is the end in itself. I mean, what is the use of self-realization? Why should you seek self-realization? Why do you not rest content with your present state? It is evident that you are discontented with the present state. The discontent is at an end if you realize the self. What is that self-realization which removes the discontent? I am in the world and there are wars in it. Can self-realization put an end to them? Are you in the world, or is the world in you? I do not understand. The world is certainly around me. You speak of the world and happenings in it. They are mere ideas in you. The ideas are in the mind. The mind is within you. And so the world is within you. I do not follow. Even if I do not think of the world is still there. Do you mean to say that the world is apart from the mind and it can exist in the absence of the mind? Yes. Does the world exist in your deep sleep? It does. Do you see it in your sleep? No, I don't, but others who are awake do. Are you so aware in your sleep? Or do you become aware of the other's knowledge now? Only now in my waking state? So you speak of waking knowledge and not of sleep experience. The existence of the world in your waking and dream states is admitted because they are the products of the mind. The mind is withdrawn in sleep, and the world is in the condition of a seed. It becomes manifest again upon waking. The ego springs forth, identifies itself with the body, and sees the world. So the world is a mental creation. How can it be? Do you not create a world in your dream? The waking state, similarly, is a long, drawn-out dream. There must be a seer behind the waking and dream experiences. Who is that seer? Is it the body? It cannot be. Is it the mind? It must be so. But you remain in the absence of the mind. How? In deep sleep. I do not know if I exist then. If you were not, how do you recollect yesterday's experiences? Is it possible that there was a break in the continuity of the I during sleep? It may be. If so, a Johnson may wake up as a Benson. How will the identity of the individual be established? I don't know. If this argument is not clear, follow a different line. You admit, I slept well. I feel refreshed after a sound sleep. So sleep was your experience. The experiencer now identifies himself with the I in the speaker. So this I must have been in sleep also. Okay, yes. So I was in sleep. If the world was there, did it say that it existed? Well, no, but the world tells me its existence now. Even if I deny its existence, I may knock myself against a stone and hurt my foot. The injury proves the existence of the stone and so of the world. Quite so. The stone hurts the foot. Does the foot say that there is the stone? No, I do. Who is this I? It cannot be the body or the mind, as we have seen before. This I is the one who experiences the waking, dream, and sleep states. The three states are changes which do not affect the individual. The experiences are like the pictures passing on a screen in the cinema. The appearance and disappearance of the pictures do not affect the screen. Similarly, the three states alternate with one another, leaving the self unaffected. The waking and dream states are creations of the mind. So the self covers all. To know that the self remains happy in its perfection is self-realization. Its use lies in the realization of perfection and thus of happiness. Can it be complete happiness to remain self-realized if one does not contribute to the happiness of the world? How can one be so happy when there is a war in Spain, another one in China? Is it not selfishness to remain self-realized without helping the world? The self was pointed out to you to cover the universe and also transcend it. The world cannot remain apart from the self. If the realization of the self be called selfishness, then that selfishness must cover the world also. It is nothing contemptible. Does not the realized man continue to live just like a non-realized being? Yes, with this difference, that the realized being does not see the world as being apart from the self. He possesses true knowledge and the internal happiness of being perfect, whereas another person sees the world apart and feels imperfection and is miserable. But otherwise, their physical actions are similar. The realized being also knows that there are wars being waged in the world, just like the other man. Yes. How then can he be happy? Is the cinema screen affected by a scene of fire burning or sea rising? So it is with the self. The idea that I am the body or the mind is so deeply ingrained that one cannot get over it, even if convinced otherwise. One experiences a dream and knows it to be unreal on waking. Waking experience is unreal in other states. So each state contradicts the others. They are therefore mere changes taking place in the seer, or phenomena appearing in the self, which is unbroken and remains unaffected by them. Just as the waking, dream, and sleep states are phenomena, so also birth, growth, and death are phenomena in the self, which continues to be unbroken and unaffected. Birth and death are only ideas. They pertain to the body or the mind. Whereas the self exists before the birth of this body and will remain after the death of this body. So it is with the series of bodies taken up in succession. The self is immortal. The phenomena are changeful and appear mortal. The fear of death is of the body. It is not true of the self. Such fear is due to ignorance. Realization means true knowledge of the perfection and immortality of the self. Mortality is only an idea and is a cause of misery. You get rid of it by realizing the immortal nature of the self.